Geno walks away with an Olympic gold medal. I'm so happy for him as he's had an illustrious career. Although he almost lets it slip through his hands once again. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, 3 years ago at the Olympic Games, Geno lost to Gable Stevenson for the Olympic gold at heavyweight after leading the match for pretty much the whole match. And Gable Stevenson came back a couple late takedowns to take the Olympic gold from Geno. And Geno almost did the same thing. He versed Zare, which by the way I find so funny. Chris Piles, Flow Wrestling, absolutely trashes Zare for being like the most boring wrestler in the world. It's really funny, and he was not wrong. I mean, he doesn't really shoot to legs, doesn't really get to legs. He just tries to bully people on push-outs, plays great defense, that whole thing. But Geno was able to get to his legs fast and very early, and he got to those legs. He got a takedown, and Geno, who has one of the best gut wrenches in the world, he gut wrenched Gable Stevenson at the Olympic Games 3 years ago. Got in, got it, and just rolled with it. And it looked like it was over. And Geno started celebrating. The whole coach came. They started hugging. It was about time for Geno because he got bronze, silver, and now gold at the Olympic Games. But he thought it was over. He went cheering with his coach, hugged him. Then they reviewed it, and on the last gut wrench, Zare's head hit the mat out of bounds, which automatically blows it dead. They had to re-wrestle. Instead of it being 12-1, 10-point tech, it was 10-1, and they had to call out and re-wrestle. And I don't know what the hell happened to Geno when he found out he had to still wrestle. He acted like it looked like he was hurt, which he might have been because they were wrestling. All of a sudden, he was grabbing his. I think it was his elbow, actually, which was taped up. He started grabbing his elbow at some point after they restarted. And they came out with that cold spray, which Jordan Burroughs was so hilariously didn't know what it was during the broadcast. But came out with the cold spray, gave him that, and he started wrestling very, very different, vastly different. And they're wrestling, and he just kept shooting. I don't know why. I was literally screaming at the broadcast, why is he shooting? Why does he keep shooting? He doesn't need to keep shooting. He shot like twice. Zare stuffed it and just went go behind and got two. And then in one of those takedowns, he also turned him. So all of a sudden, it was 10-7. Then I think Geno shot again, right down, go behind. It was 10-9. It was 10-9. It was 10-9. And I think everybody in the building in Paris was like, Geno is going to sell this once again. I think everyone thought it was going to happen. And I thought it was going to happen. I already in that moment felt already so bad for him. I couldn't even imagine of losing again right there. After you thought you had it last time, you pretty much thought you won. You cheering like you won, and he was going to blow it again. But luckily, he was able to defend Zare for the last however many seconds it was. He didn't shoot anymore. That was the whole thing, why he couldn't score again. He just didn't shoot anymore. I don't know why he was giving up half shots and letting Zare just go behind. It was bizarre. He was almost like he wanted Zare to win. But Geno ended up walking away, Olympic gold, in a good match. You love it when those matches go down to the end. There's drama. It's always fun. And so, he finally gets this long-awaited gold medal. Very happy for him. I think it was great for the sport of wrestling. I'm Josh Wissey. Thank you. And please subscribe. Also, please subscribe. If you like the wrestling videos, please hit that subscribe button. This tells me I got to make more wrestling videos. And if you like sports betting, hit the subscribe button. I promise you there's going to be something on the channel that you like, or in the future when NFL starts, when college football starts, there will be something you like on this channel. I'm Josh Wissey. Thank you.